Hi, welcome to Ahengkara Media. In this episode we will discuss a little bit about machine learning and copyright expertise. The intersection of machine learning, ML, and copyright law is a rapidly evolving and highly complex area, generating significant debate and litigation globally. Here's a breakdown of the key aspects and expertise involved. Core issues in machine learning and copyright. Training data and copyright infringement. The problem: ML models, especially large language models, LLMs, and generative AI, are trained on vast datasets that often include copyrighted works, text, images, audio, video. A central question is whether the act of copying these works for training constitutes copyright infringement. Legal arguments. Reproduction right. Copyright holders argue that copying their works to train AI models is a reproduction and thus requires their consent or a license. Fair use/fair dealing. AI developers often rely on fair use, in the US, or fair dealing, in other jurisdictions, as a defense. They argue that training is a transformative use because the AI extracts ideas and patterns, not expressions, and doesn't directly compete with the original works market. Temporary/fleeting copies. Some argue that temporary copies made in computer memory during training are not reproductions under copyright law. Recent developments. The U.S. Copyright Office has released several parts of its report on AI and copyright, affirming that existing principles are flexible but also stating that fair use may not apply when AI outputs compete with original works. A U.S. court recently found that copying Westlaw headnotes to train an AI legal research tool constituted copyright infringement, setting a precedent regarding limitations of defenses in this area. The EU has